Alright, what's up everyone? So the Ballerina event that just went, it was a bit mid though, right? But the reward was anything but mid. Meet the Essex Model 07 Marksman Rifle. Seriously, this gun is actually a breath of fresh air in Black Ops 6. And personally, it's actually revitalized my wanting to play the multiplayer. My buddy and I actually grinded this to Dark Matter and we got it the same game. And after getting a Dark Matter, we're still using it every single game. It's been a while since we've had a gun that feels like the Kar 98K. And I'm so excited because this really does feel like that. And so every time you use it, you get a kill with it. It is satisfying. Today, we're diving deep into this beast of a weapon. We're going to talk about its pros and its cons and the best build for multiplayer. And a little spoiler for you lot, you're going to need Gunfighter wildcard for this. You know what they say? The only way is Essex.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Firstly, I want to show everyone how I practice, and it's no different from how the pros practice. And to set this up, it's very simple. You head into private match, create a private match, and then basically you add a lot of bots and make the class that you want and go in there. Now that I'm sniping, I like to do this before I really start any session with my friends, because if you're a sniper, you know what it's like to snipe, right? You know that if you do this with cold hands, you're gonna miss every single shot. So this is all we do. Just head into the here and snipe.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
See? Cold hands. You just want to do this till you get 100 kills, you know, just get some bots done. And I know that a lot of the pros do this too. Try and get their aim down. It's nice to have these reps. Just gotta get it down. And yeah, with sniping, it's a lot harder. If anyone says sniping is easier than using an AR or an SMG, they're crazy, man. They're crazy. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. Or they've never tried sniping. And sometimes if you feel like your shot still isn't on, you can do this over and over again. And it's not stressful at all, you know? Like playing a multiplayer game, you're just practicing. Oh wow, this game's just started. Otherwise, I normally get games that are, you know, proper in progress. Oh, come on. This is one of the most fun guns in this game. This is, and I don't care what anyone says, it really is. I mean, yeah, you die a lot and whatever. I mean, if you're really good at it, then you wouldn't die a lot. But when you're me, you might die a little bit. There's always that thing in that if you're using a sniper, yeah, you basically most of the time had the advantage. It definitely does not mean that you're always going to win. Because yeah, if a sniper hits that shot, yeah, they're gonna kill you way quicker than any SMG or anything. You know what I mean? It's gonna kill you very quickly. What? Why is that a hit marker? Come on. But people forget, if that sniper misses his shot, right, it's done. It's done for the sniper. They're going to die. 100%. Oh, dirty. Crap. Oh, but even when you die, it's still a fun gun to use. And if you haven't used it, you have to try it. I really want to try it. Some pros of it, it's quick. Okay, look at that ADS time. Boom. It's mostly going to be a one-shot, except for when it's not. Especially, you know what? With this build, it is mostly a one-shot. It's like 80% a one-shot. And you guys are gonna want to see this build. This build is next level. It is the best build you can have for this gun. By the way, I'm loving all these Season 4 maps, and these Season 4 maps are pretty decent. Come on. Normally, somebody always goes to that barrel. See? It's just waiting for somebody, weren't they? Ha, same guy. AFK. And dead. This person must be so pissed. right now. There are a few problems with the gun, yeah, that where it's not always a one shot. Now that's always going to be a con. You want a gun that's always a one shot, regardless of anything. But there are places where it is no one shot, and you'll see those when we talk about the build. The second one is that to get to this level of gun, you have to be quite high leveled up. The gun has to be quite high level. To get things like the rapid fire attachment and stuff like that, you got to be like level 30 something, and that's crazy high. So to make this actually viable, it takes a lot of time. It's nice to see a lobby though where I'm not seeing a lot of jackals and aims. So yay. You know, LC10s, Kilo, something different. Nice, you know, that's what we want. No. 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 Where did the other guy go? Oh, he went through. Damn it, that would have been a cool little collat there. We have a watchdog healer, man? Come on. Okay, see, now we're popping off. Why was this not happening before? There we go. All right, what a win. 24-11. As you can see, this gun it's really good. It's really good. It's really fun to use. And look at this. We got play of the game as well with it. I can't remember what this one even was. Oh, okay. I remember this one now. I hate that I missed that shot. I hate it. And it's so good. When you get those shots, when you get those kills, it means everything. It feels banging. You know, to get a kill with a marksman rifle or a sniper versus getting killed with an AR, it's just leagues ahead. Leagues ahead. And you won't know this. You won't know this until you actually go and try it, okay? If you get a sniper and you get good at it, that is impressive, okay? It's very impressive. Anyway, I think it's time to show you guys the build, okay? The build, this is the build that you want to use for this gun, okay? Don't deviate away from this build too much, otherwise it ain't gonna work, okay? So we're gonna start off one by one, all right? First is the Bermuda dual zoom. You want to use this because the way it scopes in, it doesn't feel, I don't know how to say it, man. If you try other ones, it scopes in a different weird way, and this way is just easier to get that flick off with this Bermuda dual zoom. This one, you can try something else if you like to. You can even go with like there is not a no scope for this, so this is what it is. So yeah, I would definitely recommend the Bermuda dual zoom. Definitely the one that I would go for. The next thing you want to use is the muzzle brake. The muzzle brake is amazing because the first shot recoil control. So when you go for that second shot, it's going to be roughly where you would place that first shot. All right. And the reset speed. This is the big one. The reset, after it kicks up, right, it will come back down quick. All right. The next thing you want to use is the CHF barrel. Now, you're probably looking at this. If I hide my thing, you're going to see vertical recoil, horizontal recoil is a con. Does not matter. All right. Also, this only shows the headshot multiplier. But if I take you into the details of this, right, as you can see, upper body and upper arms is a one shot, okay? If I go to any other barrel, yeah, you see it takes away from that lower abdomen area, and it won't be a one shot there. This increases your one shot range, and more likely than not, you're going to get that one shot kill. You don't want to use it under barrel because we ain't got space for that, okay? The next thing you want to use, and this is one that you can change if you want to, is extended mags 2. You can use extended mag 1 or the stripper clip, but I prefer extended mags 2, so I have more shots, and the aim down sight speed doesn't affect it too much. So right now we're at 360 milliseconds. We can go down to 325 with the stripper clip or 340 with extended mag 1. It doesn't make too much of a difference, but that's all personal feel. Next you want to use is the quick draw lever, because obviously aim down sight speed and jumping aim down sight speed. Sometimes, as you saw in my games, the jumping kills are necessary. The next you want to use is the heavy stock. Flinch resistance is huge. Okay, if you don't use this, you get shot with a bullet, you're aiming up in outer space. Okay, I don't think you want that. So heavy stock is the way to go. The Strelok laser is the next one. Yes, the laser is visible in ADS, but the hip fire to ADS accuracy is better. And that's where you want it to be, the hip fire to ADS accuracy. Everything else in the laser category is just not worth looking at. And the most difficult one to unlock, well, not difficult, but the highest level, the most work needed to unlock, the rapid fire mod. The fire rate is increased, lowers the damage range, lowers the bullet velocity, increase horizontal recoil control and vertical recoil control, but it makes the fire rate a lot faster. Okay, everything else not worth it. Not for multiplayer anyway. You want to use that rapid fire so you can get that second shot off quickly, and that's kind of like the selling point of it, you know. But anyway, here is the build. Take a screenshot if you want. It's all here. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and took something away from this video. If you did, make sure you smash that subscribe button, drop a like, and yeah, just enjoy using this gun. With that loadout that I gave you, use that loadout. You will enjoy this gun properly. If you don't use the loadout, you may not like it. I promise you, go to this loadout. It's brilliant. But with that said, take care, keep gaming, and as always, stay awesome.